Cowboys, week 17, Happy New Year, 2024. I got the Raiders hat out for my brother and all those Raider fans. You guys got to rebuild and go that way. But my boys are ascending. I can't even believe I'm saying it, but 2019 big victory over the Lions. We'll break it down here. Jared Goff, 1 TD, 2 INTs, choked when it mattered. Dak, I need to still see more in the clutch, but the stat line, 345, 2 TDs and INT. Now, that linebacker, if that was any other linebacker, Dak would have had a safety in the end zone. Got to smarten up, Dak. You got to smarten up. You got to be better. I'm grading you harsh. You have 32 TDs, 8 INT. You're probably second or third in MVP voting. Congratulations. You bounced back for the regular season. But for a lot of Cowboys fans, Cowboys Nation, we got to see in the playoffs, which that's the case for a lot of quarterbacks in the NFL. There's only one Mahomes right now who has hardware. Everyone else is looking for rings. Matt Stafford, but kind of past his prime. So there's going to be someone new there at the top. But, guys, Tony Pollard, what did I tell you? 16 carries, 49 yards. Another shit day at the office. CeeDee Lamb, 13 catches, 227 and a TD. He has all the best numbers this year. He is a superstar wide receiver, worthy of the 88 Club. The 88 Club started by undrafted free agent Hall of Famer Drew Pearson, the original 88. Then the GOAT of the 88 Club, Michael Irvin, the playmaker, the man. A little bit of a pom-pom guy on TV, but he's got to be a bitch, man, because they pay him the bag, man. Independently owned and operated, SF Dub, the real shit, here. And I'm only going to get bigger, guys. It's only a matter of time. I'll be the same guy when I make the money as I am now. It's all good. And then the forgotten one, the man, Des Bryant. Where he came from, go look him up. He is a success story, man. Mother cracked out, no father around. It's a success story, man. Good for Des Bryant. Got that look, DMX. Love them. Injuries, what are you going to do? But nobody could just... CeeDee Lamb can't do that. But CeeDee Lamb doesn't have to do it because he's the better Amari Cooper, the better route runner. Having said that, CD, woes with that fumble. You can't have that in the playoffs, man. Dak, you can't... It's got to all run smooth for Dak. We're not going to win. So, you got to clean up those mistakes there. We bend, we don't break. That's what our defense was. 20-19, how many amazing stops. Micah Parsons, another big game in the running for Defensive Player of the Year. Is it Myles Garrett or Micah? I think Myles Garrett might get it. Just because no Chubb, no Watson had to carry, Flacco and these other quarterbacks, even though Flacco's carrying them now. He's a little bit more experienced. I think Nick Bosa got one. TJ Watt more than deserved one or two. Garrett's going to get one. Mike will probably get it next year. But either way, you let me know. TikTok, YouTube, Instagram. But that was it. Controversial ending. What are you going to do? The wrong guy didn't check in. Hey, you went for it how many times? On the fourth downs, you didn't get it. That's Dan Campbell's style. I respect him. I respect what he said about DeMarcus Lawrence and Micah Parsons. We're live. We're live in the playoffs. It's wide open. If we beat Washington next week, we're the 2 seed. And anything can happen. The Niners, it's no guarantee. They might have to face the Eagles in the divisional round. We might have Green Bay. Jordan Love's, I think he's going to be solid, but in 2 years, that is one of the easier wild card matchups you can have, especially Dallas is undefeated at home this year. 16-game winning streak, something like that at home. So you can't lose that one. When you say Dallas, the Leafs can't lose that one, they usually shit the bed and lose it. But, you guys want me to get a Dak jersey? I think it's time, Hey, man, I got to see results. We all got to see results in the playoffs, man. Green Bay, that's a nice starter for the wild card. Then you can get Aaron Rodgers back for your rookie season. And then you probably have the Lions coming back in unless there's an upset. So if that's your road, then to go to San Fran, or the Eagles will come into Dallas for the NFC Championship game, the bottom line is what the bottom line has always been. See, I don't flip-flop. That's why I have credibility here. People respect me because I hold myself to the highest standard. Dallas has to win 2 games. They got to win 2 games in a row in the playoffs. Dak has to play well for 2 games in the playoffs. The defense, the running game, stopping the run, all of it's on the line. Dan Quinn, Mike McCarthy, Dak in the O, Mike in the D, it's all there. The only guy you can't blame is Trayvon Diggs because he's hurt. And I guess Van Der Esch. So, ball the fuck out. You got what you wanted. You don't have to go on the road. No more excuses, Dallas. But we still got 1 more week. You got to beat Washington. We'll see what the seedings look like next week. But with Eagles shitting the bed, that opened the door for Dallas, and the NFC is wide open. Let's see what the Cowboys do, man. I'm rooting for Dak. I was right about Zeke. Pollard, get rid of him next year. Maybe we get that Michigan running back in the second round. You got to get it on the cheap, man. You can't pay a premium for running backs, especially Pollard's just not delivering, especially against good teams. Hey, long live Zeke. I was 9 out of 10 times I'm going to be right, and I'm going to fucking shove it down everyone's throat who thinks they know more about football than me. You never will. You don't work hard enough. You don't put in 12 hours a day. Suck my dick. Go Cowboys.